Lit lovers, welcome back. Welcome back to Crown Brown Books with your girl T. Yes, it is a vlog. We are vlogging today. Vlogging from work. I am currently in my office. I have a lot of things to talk about. Not a lot, but a few things to talk about today. Some things that have been bothering me. Some things I'm a bit confused about. Some things I'm being bullied. I'm going to need for you to really help me out. I'm going to need some feedback, some advice. So you already know what to do. Drop down in the comments below after you have watched the full vlog and after you have liked and shared. Drop those comments because I need help. Okay, lit lovers, first things first. Remember back in September I did the school vlogs about safety, PPE, all the equipment, materials that they provided to the staff and students for safety precautions against the virus. So we have some new equipment that I want to share with you. Right here we have our air purifier type of machine. We have to keep this plugged in and on all day. I just turned it off because the students are headed home. So this is what it looks like, and it's sitting on top of a cardboard box. I had it on top of this file cabinet, but it blocks the view of the smart board, which is right there. So yeah, this is it, and it's simple, self-explanatory. As you can see, it clearly says doctor recommended as the world's most advanced air cleaning system, independently tested, certified performance, 40 times more efficient, elimination of mold, viruses, and bacteria, high level gas and odor absorption. So again, simple. And here, that's power on for low, medium, high, and turbo. That's it. That is one of our new safety devices, equipment. Now, as you heard, the turbo, very, very, very loud. And of course, if I put it on top of that rusty file cabinet, it will block the view of the smart board. So of course it goes midway, but the room is still being purified, it's being cleaned as expected. And is it working? I don't know. I wouldn't know. Hopefully it does. By any means, any safety equipment, cleaning equipment, air purifiers, we appreciate it, we accept it, we're going to use it, we have to, we have no choice. With this next new item that we received about maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I want you to tell me for real, keep it a buck, what comes to your mind? What are you thinking? What's the first image? What's the first thought, the first word that pops in your head when you see this item? I'm going to show you right now. Let's go over here. Check out our second new piece of safety equipment. Okay. Now here is our second new safety equipment, our safety, I don't know. And I know you're probably saying, oh, what is that? This is our kidney table. But look, this is a tall plexiglass. Like, look how high it is, right? So we have that. And look, that's it, right? I see my keys. And it's very long and wide. Well, wide and long. Keep it real. Stop. Just think about it. What comes to mind first? What do you see? What's the image that comes to mind? I'm going to tell you exactly how we're supposed to use this, when we're supposed to use this, and how often, for what reasons. Like, we're going to get into that. But let me know, what's the first thing that comes to mind? What's the first word, the first thoughts? Drop it. Like, okay, so I'm going to play the role of the student. I'm the student, and I have to interact with the teacher who's on the opposite side of this, right? Safety first. Safety, yes, keeping us safe and secure as often and by any means daily, as long as this virus is still present. But this just does something to end here. What do you think? Like, this is what I think. I think this. Like, cray, right? So, to me, it just screams caged. It reminds me of like hood movies, Menace to Society, everything when, you know, the people are visiting their loved ones or the homies in jail on lockdown and they do the pound against the plastic, against, you know, it's just, it feels so captive and bondaged and caged and divisive. I don't know. It's just, I know it's for the better, it's for the good, yes. We're supposed to use it daily. Anytime we meet with a small group or student one-on-one, we have to use it. We have to sit on one end of the table. The student sits behind the glass. We talk. We can slide things underneath, as you saw. Let me show you one more time. So here's the student, and if the student wants to slide something to me, they can. Let me grab this paper clip. These are scarce nowadays. So they would slide their work, their notebook underneath. I mean, it's just a bit different. Very, very different for my liking, but it is what it is. And I feel like, you know, it's much better than the 3 section, like the right side, middle, that I see that they use in other countries, you know, where the child has to really sit in the box, in the, just the images are, it's just sad, but I guess whatever it takes to be safe, right? Now we're going to start being observed, evaluated, monitored on how we use the materials, the safety materials, how often the kids are washing their hands. And sometimes we have the supervisors, the principal, assistant principal come in and ask the students, oh, how many times did you wash your hands today? Like, my hands are bare white and usually looking stiff because of the excessive washing and hand sanitizer. And there are days when I'm just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna lotion or oil them down afterwards because I'm gonna end up washing them right off. So it's becoming a bit much. And to me, like I told you, that whole shield and the plexiglass, I do get it. I appreciate all the safety measures. But then you have the mayor who's telling the world on multiple platforms, media, that the public schools in New York City are the safest buildings in the city. Like, that's it. They're safer than hospitals. They're safer than the churches, the park. I mean, any building, any public building, he's saying the public schools are the safest. Who knows? But we have all of these safety measures in place. And sadly, the numbers in the school are going up. Nothing too crazy, but enough to have the buildings and certain classrooms shut down. As of recent, even my building, the school that I'm in, we were closed for a number of days because there were a few positive cases. And we're being bullied. I'm being bullied. I mean, I've shared with supervision administration, how I feel about the testing in the building. I prefer to go to my own private doctor for testing, and they're like, oh no, just do it here, it's safer, it's quicker, it's this, it's that, you don't have to wait online. Yeah, and at my doctor's office, I don't have to wait online either. I'm just upset. I'm like, and I told him I feel attacked. Like, I told the administration I feel attacked. Like, let me do what I want to do, how I want to do it, as far as the testing. But the other day, the entire class, all of my students had to be tested, and I joined them, and they were so excited. I don't know what they got out of seeing me get tested, but they were able to watch the medical staff swab my nose, and they got a kick out of it. They were like, oh, you weren't scared? And I'm like, no. But I think because they heard the discussion, the numerous discussions that I've had with administration about, you know, testing in the building, that it was my first time testing in the building. And I think they probably thought I was scared because I've never tested in the building. And yeah, supervision, administration, they come into the room, the classroom, and they ask certain questions that should be, you know, held to the end of the day or one-on-one. They ask in front of the students, of course, like, where's the filter? Where's the professionalism? It's not there. But however, it is what it is. This is what we go through. And then I have parents emailing me, texting me, oh, why is my child saying you have to talk to them through the glass? Or why are they talking to you with the glass in between them? You know, they raise questions, and I'm like, look, I could only answer them the best way I can. Look, this is a safety measure. It's plexiglass. We're not able to touch. You know, they slide the paper under or whatever they need to slide. We hold things up in front of it. Whatever we have to do, we do. And we get the job done. I mean, I just don't like the bullying. I don't like the, oh, have you used the plexiglass? How many times a day? How many students did you sit there? Did you wipe it down? Did you do? I mean, it is bullying. Because if I say, no, not today, or why not? You have to do it. You should do it. Oh, I'm going to wait to be tested. I'll go later on, schedule a test with my doctor. No, you have to do it now. Oh, see, oh, you don't love the building. You don't love your coworkers. You don't, like, what? What? Like, the harassment is becoming excessive. It's draining, okay? I don't know. Like, what can I do? What should I do? There you have it. Like, we've been dealing with some things, and you know, I think the numbers are increasing in the school buildings due to all of the students being back in the building 5 days a week. Remember, we were split, we were blended, 2 days in the building, 3 days the students were taught remotely at home. But now it's Monday through Friday back in the building. All of the students are there. There's more staff there. There's more traffic in and out. And I believe that is the cause. That's, you know, one of the results of the numbers going up. And it's like a tag, a pickable. Oh, we in 1 week, we out another week. We're in 1 week, we're out another week. But anyway, drop down in the comments. Remember, this is a quick vlog, giving you an update. I always try to keep you posted. Let me know what you think about the plexiglass. Am I exaggerating? What do you think? What comes to mind? Remember, subscribe, share, like, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't be afraid to comment. Just comment. Drop it down below. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Until the next video, later. I gotta go. Remember, it's lit York City. It is freezing out here. As you can see, I have my long bubble. I have my hat here. I have some things to do before I go home. So yeah, I said, let me jump out that building, do what I gotta do. And again, I'll see you later.